Okay, YouTube universe, it's Coolman G88 here once again. Um, Survivor Series 2010. Pretty standard pay-per-view. I have to give it up for Sean's View Entertainment. I do agree with him on 90, on like, yeah. Um, 80% of the matches. I do. First of all, first match I'm just gonna hit the highlights. I'm not gonna hit every match. So if you want every match, just watch the original video, which is This is a response video to Sean's View Entertainment. If you want the full card, watch the original video, which is called Survivor Series 2010 Review. John Cena Fired, which again is posted by Sean's View Entertainment. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is, I'm just going to hit the highlights on this pay-per-view. An excellent pay-per-view, one of the more exciting ones, in my opinion. The Divas match was extraordinarily, unusually okay. I mean, it wasn't anything exciting. It wasn't like Alina versus Trish Stratus, or a Trish Stratus match, where both ladies would have worked it. But it was okay. Finally, the queens of the Divas division, of the cruddy Divas division, were dethroned. Natalia finally got her Divas Championship run, which, in my opinion, should have happened a lot sooner, because this whole Lay Cool crud was beyond tiring, and I'm glad to see Natalia get it finally. Second highlight of the night for me was Sheamus versus John Morrison. John Morrison, as usual, was on his form, flying around the ring, everything, a typical John Morrison match would be and is. Excuse me. Woo! So yeah, typical John Morrison match. John Morrison surprisingly gets the 1, 2, 3 on this one. So yeah, that's two, I'd say, pretty good losses to Sheamus's record. I don't know what his official record is, but that's two pretty good losses. Both Santino and now John Morrison, significant losses on his record. Third highlight of the night, and it was the main event of the evening. Oh, I forgot to mention the tag team match. Typical tag team match. Nexus retains the tag team championships. Nothing more said about that. The whole Nexus angle is kick-ass. I love it. It was a little too much for me when I first saw the Nexus thing, when they absolutely destroyed Raw the first night they were there as a unit. But as the time has gone on, it has absolutely been amazing. Wade Barrett is extremely talented. I love Justin Gabriel, the way he does his 360 splash. Yeah, typical Nexus match. Nexus comes out on top. Still your tag team champions. Let's see. And then the final, at least my final thoughts on the main event of the evening. Randy Orton versus Wade Barrett for the WWE Championships. And of course, John Cena as special guest referee. I was thoroughly shocked. I thought John Cena wanted to stay in the WWE, and I'm glad. For me personally, I will not lie. At first, I loved John Cena for his gimmick as the rapper in the early 2000s. But it's gone way beyond. He's gone way beyond his use in WWE. We need a semblance of our wrestling program back. The ones who grew up in the Attitude Era, we need some semblance of our wrestling program back. That is just my opinion only. So I am super hyped and excited to see what appears to be John Cena's final night in a WWE structured situation. Again, I only say appears because the storyline could go either way, and I have a feeling that there is more to John Cena and Wade Barrett. In fact, I almost guarantee it, but we have to wait till tomorrow night for that. Anyway, short, sweet, and yeah. Survivor Series overall, 3 out of I want to say 5, 3 out of 5, 2 out of 5. I don't know, 2.5, 3. Anyway, 2.5, 3 stars. 2.5 out of 5 or 3 out of 5, whichever way you want to toss it. It's in between those two. It's in between 2.5 and 3 out of 5 stars. Anyway, Coleman Jr. 88 out, and I hope you guys like my response. Tell me what you guys think. Leave comments at the bottom of this video, and I'll see you guys later. Coleman Jr. 88 out.